I'm peeling everywhere, don't mind that. So I literally I got reminded of why I'm doing all of this and why everything that I am doing right now has started from this exact, like, it's not that I forgot it, it's just that I forget that it's like not everyone in this space understands why I'm sitting here doing this and why it's motivating me and why I know that this is going to change you once you just open your mind. Because I literally sat there for years on years on years, depressive, anxiety filled, literally intrusive thoughts, literally everything A to Z. I was living in my own hell in my mind, and I thought that that was normal, that, you know, I was getting the bare minimum of whatever I could in my life, relationships, jobs, etc. And I'm just gonna sit here and say, like, the whole reason why I started my journey and why I realized I want to help people is because of this. Because I realized I didn't have to continue that. That was not my life. That was not what we're here to be put on. We're not meant to go on continue the rat race. We're not here to continue this consistent feeling of like we have to perform for others. We can't be our full selves. That we are not here for literally what the programming has you having, you know what I mean? And I know it's like all these words, whatever, but in reality it's just like we are meant to be thriving and healing, and that is what the universe, like, God would never put us on this earth or create this for us to not be thriving. God wants us to thrive. Like that creator wants us to thrive. Gaia, she wants us to thrive, like to thrive, my bad. But it's something that, like, it's innate. It's God-given. It's literally, you have everything within you. You were already given it, you've already given it since you were born. Like, it was literally your purpose. But I genuinely thought that it was, like, not something that I could achieve, I could have. And it's something that has stuck with me for the fact that I was able to turn my entire life around. And my entire life looks different now. And my entire mind looks different. It's like literally, I've literally alchemized it into a heaven, I guess, if you want to say it like that, right? Like, it's a clear space. It's somewhere I can actually go to utilize it as for what it is. A mind is to not constantly think about every possible outcome, but instead use it as a tool that it is. Because there is multiple ways you can use the mind as a tool, and you work from the heart. If you do actions from the heart and do it from love, do it from a space of acceptance, of forgiveness, of just purity, you will be a completely different person. And I feel like I keep seeing reflections, and like I'm meeting such amazing people, and it's like this is what I was living for. This is why I'm here. This is exactly why I'm here. And I know that everything else just follows, you know what I mean? Like, everything follows. And the constant trust, faith, and belief that you are exactly where you're meant to be, and knowing that you are making strides every single day, as long as you're there for yourself, and constantly understanding that just you are literally sitting there and allowing yourself to not be stuck in that one mindset, and allow your mind to be, you know, like, it can be like the box doesn't have to be there. The invisible box doesn't have to sit there, and just like, you can break it open at any time. And as long as you keep that box open, and so it can turn into a rectangle, or it can turn into a fucking cube, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, this is what I'm saying. Like, we are such complex beings. Why would we leave things in such a why would we let ourselves be stuck in our own personal hells? Do you know what I mean? There's so much more to this. Like, it's so much more, and we don't have to sit there sitting in a pile of our own remorse, our own pity, our own victimhood. You know what I mean? There's just more to life than that. And gratitude is a big one, where it starts, you know what I'm saying? But this is why I'm here. Like, this is why I'm on this path. This is why my mission in life is to help others see that there is more to life than what they initially thought. You know what I mean?
Looks like you forgot, once again, how powerful you are.